Hey everyone, it's Brandon here with the Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 1 review. Okay, so basically this manga is about two boys, Edward and Alphonse Elric, who can use alchemy, which is basically magic. Um, their backstory is that their mother dies, and they try to bring her back with a procedure called human transmutation, but that's against the laws of alchemy. So when they do that, they get punished, and Alphonse loses his entire body, and Edward loses his arm and his leg. And so what Edward does, he puts a blood seal on a suit of armor so that Alphonse has something to walk around in, and Edward gets a metal arm and a metal leg to move around with. So basically, try not to give away any spoilers here, but I'm just going to discuss the first chapter, and it's basically just saying Edward and Alphonse are in this town to try to find the Philosopher's Stone, which is basically the only way they can get their bodies back. And then they meet this guy called Father Cornello, who's basically telling everybody he's the sun god Leto's messenger. But Edward and Alphonse figure out that he's not. Something's not right with this picture. But I'm not gonna tell you what happens after that, because that would be spoiler-ish. So, the thing about this manga is that it's kind of like how Soul Eater kind of starts. A bunch of random stories. Okay, the first one kind of, well, they all add on to later parts of the series, but they're not. They're just they're so split apart that it's just it doesn't feel like a smooth transition between each chapter. That's one of my problems with it. Uh, well, I guess that's my only problem with this manga chapter. Um, if I do, if I am able to get the entire series, then I'll probably do a series overview, and that's when I'll talk about my likes, dislikes, and everything else about the entire series that I want to talk about. So, giving this book a review, I'd probably give it a 3.5 stars out of 5, or 3.5 points out of 5, or 3.5 page flips out of 5, whatever you want to say. But it's 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, if you want to go check it out. If you're one of those people who are like, the first book has to wow me for me to get into the series, then you're probably not gonna like this book. You're probably not gonna like this book, because I know a couple of people, one person in particular, that does not like Fullmetal Alchemist, but I won't get into that. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, thumbs up. Didn't like it, thumbs down. Comment, rate, subscribe. 3 words. Comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, so this is Brandon, and thanks for watching my review, and I'm out.